Hey everyone, so today's video is for those looking to start investing and wanting to see how it actually works, or those looking for a new brokerage account. Now, I think it's very important to have a brokerage account that is reliable, has a long stable history, and can access international markets. See, Robinhood or Webull or those free trading apps, well, they are not exactly free, and they also are just startup companies. They haven't gone through a financial crisis before. We don't know what potentially could go wrong. Whereas Interactive Brokers has decades of history and is a public company with a strong balance sheet. I think we already take enough risk when investing into companies. I don't need any more risk by investing with a startup like Robinhood. Now, before just signing up to Interactive Brokers, you can actually play around with a demo account. Practice making trades, buying currencies, making a watch list, and even looking at the options market. And today I'm going to show you how to get a demo account and how to play around with it. Firstly, use the link in my description to go to Interactive Brokers to get the free trial. As you can see at the top here, I'm just clicking on free trial and then the big red button to start the free trial, and we're going to have to just sign up so we can access the client portal. So just put in an email address and just make up a username and a password, and away you go. You need to log into the client portal. I'm just putting in my information now, and we go log in, and this is the demo account. So it looks a little like this. Now I'm in the trade tab at the moment. This is where we will actually make a trade a little later. And I've just got to log in with trading/market data. So this is going to give us a live feed into the market right now. I'm actually doing this in the middle of the day in Europe time. So the US market's not open, but the European markets are open at the moment. So that's what I'll do. I'll make a trade on the European markets in a moment. Now, I'm going to create a new watch list. It's something I suggest you do just to get familiar. And I'm just going to call it a trial watch list. And then I'm going to put in some companies, it's just the companies that I'm watching. So I'm just going to pick a few here. Alibaba, which is on the New York Stock Exchange. Naspers, which is on the, which is OTC, which is over the counter in America as well. So that's a different exchange. Nintendo, this is the OTC listing as well. So here's some companies that I'm watching. Shinnikin, which is on the, which is in Tokyo. So that's on the Japanese stock exchange, Tokyo Stock Exchange. Now I'm in the Hong Kong Stock Exchange with Greentown Management. Naked Wines, which is the London Stock Exchange. So yeah, as you can see, I'm adding companies from all over the world here. And yeah, I'm just sort of showing that that's possible. I'm going to add KPG too. Sorry, that's an Australian company. Here's another way to add a company to the watch list. So I've just clicked on I've searched at the top for KPG and added it to the watch list. And there it is in the watch list. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a place an order. So I've just clicked on True Leaf Cannabis, just a company that I'm kind of watching at the moment. And I'm going to make a buy order. I don't know, let's call it, I don't know, 100,000 US dollars worth. I can buy in shares or dollars. I can put a market order or a limit order. Let's just put a limit order in because that's what I prefer to do. You can play around with market orders, limit orders, whatever you like. I like limit orders because I get to set the price that I want to pay. So I want to pay $25. I press good till canceled. Otherwise it'll cancel at the end of the day. I want it to cancel whenever I choose it to. Now there's going to be a lot of these pop-up boxes. Please read these pop-up boxes. It's good to understand what's going on here. I just accept them, but it's good to be prompted what's actually going on here. So have a read. It's going to happen. You don't want to use this price management algorithm based on Interactive Brokers. They're going to like change the price to try to get the order to fill for you. You don't want that. I want to set it at $25 and that's what I want. So I press done, and that order it'll be in our order section a little bit later. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange some currency just to show you how to do that. So I'm going to change, I don't know, 100,000 US dollars into Great British Pound and press submit just like this. This is a convert currency section. I've just gone into the portfolio, my portfolio in the positions, and I've pressed in the actual cash section there. Again, read the pop-ups as they come up. And that's how, and now I've got the currency there of Great British Pounds. So over in my trade section, the orders and trades, you can see that true TCNNF, which is the submitted order for TrueLive. And okay, now let's make an actual trade that's open right now. So Naked Wines based in London, it's open right now. So let's place an order to buy these because it should go through. All right, so I'm going to do this in Great British Pound. I think I have about 72,000 Great British Pounds at the moment. I'm going to choose a market order, which means it's just going to fill immediately. Well, as many that's available at the moment to buy. So just pressing those accept buttons there. Order's been submitted. That's great. Done. Now let's go back and have a look at what actually happened there. So if I go to orders and trade, you can see some of them have been filled there. So 16,000 out of the 55,000. There's 16,000 filled, 55,000 remaining. That's going to hopefully fill as the day goes on. There's obviously just not enough people selling Naked Wine stock at the moment right now for me to buy $72,000 worth, 72,000 pound worth. So I have to wait. It might take me all day or it might take me whatever. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm back in the watch list now. Let's put an order in, I don't know, for NASPers. So we're going to buy some NASPers. This is OTC. So the market's not open, so we've got to put in a pre-order. So again, I'm just going to say the amount of shares that I want. No, actually, let's change it to US dollars. Okay, I want $100,000. Remember, I've got $1 million to play with here. This is just a demo account. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. There's $1 million here to play with, so I'm just spending it quickly just to show you guys how this works. And I want to buy it. Well, the closing price was $31.04. Sure, that's fine. Let's try see if we can buy it at $31.04. And I click all those accept buttons again, press done. And I don't want the price management algorithm, no thanks. Don't need that. Okay, and then I go to orders and trade, and there is NASPers there. It's pre-submitted because the market's not open. So that hasn't gone through yet. We were up to, we've still got the same Naked Wines amount of shares being bought. And there's some of them there. There's 100 of them being bought. This will get filled as the day goes on. If I go back and check this tomorrow, I should have a lot bigger position because I'm trying to buy a lot more than that. All right. What else do I need to show you? Okay, so we've gone through the watch list. Let's maybe look at the options chain now. So I've just clicked on Alibaba, and the options chain is not available for every company. It's only available for mostly the American companies. So BABA is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Now, the options market isn't open at the moment. But this is where, if the market was open, this is where you'd see the bid prices, the ask prices. So if I want to sell a put, this is where I'd go. I'm going to practice selling a put here without any repercussions because this is just a demo account, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Now remember to go through the affiliate link in the description to support my channel and hit the like button if you thought this was helpful. Enjoy playing around with that $1 million in play money, and I will see you in the next video.